Good morning, scholars. Today we're going to continue our analysis of the Heracles Furens, looking at lines 51 to 54. Panton de kreoi tas de hadras boulas omen, seton baton estetos, astratoi pedoi pleuras tetentes, et ga espragismenoi domon ka temet, ἀπορία soterias. Again. Panton de kreoi tas hedras boulas σῖτον baton ἐσθής, αστρωτoi pedoi πλευράς tetentes, et ga espragismenoi domon ka temet, ἀπορία soterias. As for vocabulary, we begin with χρεῖος, χρεῖον, which is needing, being in want of, and it will take a genitive, here panton, but later with some appositives that define that panton. And then hedra, hedra, is a seat of the god, a temple or a sanctuary, and as often the plural can stand for the singular. Hedras we have in this passage. Boulasso is to keep or to continue residence in a place. Boulasso. So panton de kreoi tas de dras boulasomen. Sītos is food. The plural means sīta. Sīta is corn, grain, food, meat. Potos, aon, as an adjective means fit for drinking, but as a substantive, poton, it refers to drink, that which one drinks, so that sīta kai pota means food and drink. Panton de kreoi tas hedras boulasomen, sīton, poton, estetos, astratoi pedoi. So you see that sīton, poton, estetos are genitives somewhat in apposition that define the panton. Panton de kreoi tas hedras boulasomen, sīton, poton, estetos. So ἐσθής, estetos is clothing. Astrotos, astroton, is without a bed or bedding, with nothing laid out beneath one. Pedon, to pedon, to pedu, is the ground or the earth. So, panton de kreoi tas hedras boulasomen, sīton, poton, estetos, astrotoi pedoi. Pleuras, pleuras, feminine, is the rib, but it occurs mostly in plurals, in the plural, referring to the ribs or one side. And tetentes, of course, is the nominative plural present participle of teteme, and the declension of the participle can be found on Smythe 307. So seton, baton, estetos, astrotoi pedoi, pleuras tetentes. Ek espragismenoi, sealed out, locked out. This is the perfect passive of sfrağίζω, to seal, which is most often refers to a signet ring that would seal a message, and a sfrağgis, sfrağgidos, is a seal itself, but here it's used in the sense of locked out. Espragismenoi domon. Pleuras tetentes, et ga espragismenoi domon ka temet, ἀπορία soterias. Okay, a little bit about an obscure rule concerning reduplication of verbs like sfrağίζω. This is Smythe 442a. Verbs beginning with two or more consonants, except a stop and a liquid, or a double consonant, or verbs beginning with rho, reduplicate by simply prefixing epsilon. So we see, looking at the first bit of the Liddell and Scott entry for sfrağίζω, we see that the passive perfect participle, ἐσφράγισμένος, sealed up, kept under seal, and this is, they cite Aeschylus as using it, but here, as I said, it occurs in the sense of being locked out one's house. And the accent, we've seen a few perfect passive, middle passive participles in this passage, but the key to recognizing them often is the fact that, besides the form itself, that they will always be accented on the P note, that is, on the second from the last accent. So watch out for that as a mark of your perfect passive / middle participles. Okay, so ἀπορία, hey ἀπορία, a very famous word in Plato, meaning, referring to just a want of resource, embarrassment, difficulty, perplexity. So you have those aporitic dialogues of Plato, the ones that end with no answer, like the first book of the Republic or the Euthyphro. But here, ἀπορία just means difficulty, perplexity, and it's in a locative dative defined by soterias, and soteria, of course, means a saving, deliverance, preservation, safety. You see the whole entry here from the middle Liddell Scott under two, a way or means of safety. So, ἀπορία soterias. Domon katemet ἀπορία soterias. Okay, so, panton de χρεῖοι tas hedras boulasomen, σῖτον boton ἐσθής, αστρotoi pedoi pleuras titentes, edgar ἐσφράγισμένοι domon katemet ἀπορία soterias. Okay, so again, at the Kaiseros, repeat after me. Panton de χρεῖοι tas hedras boulasomen, σῖτον boton ἐσθής, αστρotoi pedoi pleuras titentes, edgar ἐσφράγισμένοι domon katemet ἀπορία soterias. So again, one more time. Panton de χρεῖοι tas hedras boulasomen, σῖτον boton ἐσθής, αστρotoi pedoi pleuras titentes, edgar ἐσφράγισμένοι domon katemet ἀπορία soterias. And note, folks, that the alpha in ἐσφράγισμένοι is long. I corrected it elsewhere in this presentation, but didn't actually get it in the passage. But it's ἐσφράγισμένοι, but alpha is long. Okay, so keep working on your Greek. Have a good day. Thanks for listening. Prescribe, hit notifications, and have a great day. Goodbye.